Jason here. Jason is over here, Harpers Ferry National Park, again. Hiking to or walking to a section of the park that I've never walked over to. Can you see that nice little waterfall back there? We've had a lot of rain. Not much to do the past 2 days over the weekend. It's been a lot of rain. Huh? Pretty cool. So, we got to cross the railroad tracks. I don't know how much we can look at this, but we're down here. Closed. But it says bicycle and pedestrian traffic only. So I'm assuming we can go around it and go over and look down there. And that's the park, Lower Road. And I always like to see stuff like, you see that wall up there? Wonder how long ago that was made. So, let's go check her out. The old waterworks. The hydro station. Right there. The old waterworks, hydro station here at Harpers Ferry. I don't know much history on it, but I know obviously it looks old. And they're not using, you can see that all the windows are kind of meshed up. They got mesh on them. There's your water intake. And it's just a trickle anymore. And the canal's over to the left, which is kind of a walking trail now. So there sits the hydro plant, and right now this is the canal. This is the railroad side. Tracks are right up there. So here's the retention wall here. And then if you look just over there, there's the other side, so you can see the width of the canal there. And there would be kind of a relief gate. Probably do, that might even be able to bring more water in versus relief, the way it's angled. Well, looky here. A real piece of West Virginia coal, I think. You know, when you're in a perfect spot for a train, take some pictures of it when it comes by, it never shows. 5 more minutes. 5 more. See that right there? It's a piece of glass from, I don't know what they're called, but that's the thing they screwed on the poles and ran the wires around, so they weren't directly connected to the wood or metal. I can't remember the name of them. Somebody, I'm sure, will. Here's a bit more of the waterworks going to the hydro plant. And then down the canal here. JJ loves Jeannie forever. Did it? Did it? As proud as people are about their crafts, you can see where they actually took the time to put in like a frame around it. Simulate one with an edge cutting around these stone blocks. And then looking down into the canal, you can see more of the wall of the canal. River out there flowing pretty good, a couple days of rain. And then right about here it jaunts inward and continue to flow down by the hydro plant. Well, apparently it says Clint is something, but looks like somebody had to come up and do some honor spraying because the disparaging remark has been painted out. Well, little feller, I ain't gonna bother you. First turtle of the year. How you doing, buddy? See you later. Well, I had to walk back to the car because the battery was dying. And hey, would you go figure? Look. That's the Amtrak train, or MARC train, whatever the heck it is. All this time down at the other end, back to the beginning. I had to go back to the car because the battery died on the phone. My battery pack wasn't working all that well. So I ended up leaving Harpers Ferry, that end of the canal, and then coming up to the north end, the upper end of it. And so this is where the main source of water input coming off the Potomac, going down to the waterworks, where it all starts. Got a lot of stuff that you can walk on. Here's the old canal. Water most definitely is up. Again. So this was probably the main inlet to the water canal, which went to the hydro works. That would be the remnants of some of the intake gates. And another set of gates right there. And if you look behind me, see the set of steps going down? Right there. That goes down and runs along the outer wall of the canal, on actually, which is right along the river, and you can walk that all the way down, water flow permitting, and a lot of good areas to fish down through there. It gives you access to, you know, a lot of little some of the side streams and stuff like that. When I say side streams, I mean like if there's a little bit of an island out there, you can get on this side of the island and fish it instead of out in the main branch. It's a nice hike. Same thing with the trail along the train tracks. Once again, I'm out of here. Done. Jason is over here. Please like and subscribe. See ya.